Hello my friends, and thank you for joining me on this video today. So I wanted to give you a practical technique that you can use if you're an energy healer, if you're a nurse or a massage therapist, or anybody who works with their hands having to do with other people. So it's a really simple technique, and what it's going to use is your energy, which follows your intention. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to create something called energy bracelets. And so in my 2 years of energy healing school, this was something that I learned and practiced all the time, and I continue to practice this on an almost daily basis. So what you're going to do is you're going to, first of all, if you're not super aware with automatically getting energy to fill your hands, you can do a simple technique where you rubbing the soles or the palms of your hands, your palm chakras together, opening it up and feeling the energy here between the hands, almost like a magnet, like a repelling magnet. And once you have that, you know the energy is flowing in your hands, you can feel a heat. So what we're going to do, like I said, is called energy bracelets. So all it is with your intention, you are going to create a bracelet of energy around your wrist, and you're going to do it around your other wrist. And as you're doing this, you're intending in your mind that you are creating a barrier at your wrists so that when you massage someone, touch someone, console someone, or do an energy healing treatment with someone, their energy stays with them and your energy stays with you. As an energy healer, well, yes, I am providing energy healing to people. I'm bringing in the energy from source as well as up from the earth, coming through my heart and through my hands. So it's not actually my energy that's going into the other person. And the other person is only accepting into themselves that which is good for them at the specified time that they're receiving the treatment. So one thing that can happen, unfortunately, with well-meaning people or sometimes people that aren't well-meaning, but there can be an energy transference. So if you're not protecting yourself, maybe you've heard of something called energy vampirism or an energy vampire, and this can either be done purposefully or unintentionally, especially if somebody's going through a really hard time. It can be unintentional, where if you're doing an energy healing session or you're massaging someone or touching someone in any way, that person's energy can come into you, come up through your arm and integrate into your being. And this isn't something that you want for, I think, obvious reasons. You don't want to take on the other person's stuff. And another benefit of having the energy bracelets is then they don't take on your stuff accidentally. So let's say you're having a bad day, you've had a super long shift or something, and let's say you're working at the hospital and you're changing someone's sheets and doing a catheter or whatever you're doing. You don't want to put your frustration, feelings, and energy into that person either. So it's a great way to keep boundaries for everybody, because boundaries are what keep us safe. And boundaries are where we all meet and we all have our own sovereignty and dignity when there are boundaries in place. So energy bracelets help us to keep our boundaries. When I'm doing an energy healing session with somebody, I will always make sure that I do my energy bracelets, which, if I didn't already say this enough, are not real bracelets as far as physically. They are an energy field of a bracelet around each wrist. Because I use the felt sense, the kinesthetic sense of knowing of what is happening with somebody, I do allow the energy into my hands. So if I'm sensing somebody's energy field, I do want to get impressions of what's going on for that person. When I have energy bracelets on, the great thing is I don't have to viscerally experience that in my body. Before I knew about energy bracelets, I would work with somebody and automatically I would feel it in my body. Like if somebody had, a lower back pain, I would feel that. And sometimes it took me a few days to clear that. Once I learned about energy bracelets, that happens a lot less, where I'm able to keep my own sovereignty, yet I'm able to sense through the hands what's going on with that person. So my hands might heat up, and I'll know that that is inflammation. So then I'm able to clear that energy down and out, or up and out, and I can do another video on this another time. but I don't have to take it in and have it take me over and inflame my whole body or something like that, and I'm still able to get that sense of what's going on for the person. So I hope that this has been helpful, talking about the energy bracelets, and I'll give you more tips in some upcoming videos. Thank you so much.